Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. And we know on this channel, Tuesdays are 2 for 1. So I have 2 hot leads that just about everyone who's ever worked will qualify for. And I'm gonna have another hot lead on my second channel today. So it's really 2 for 1 Tuesday. I'm excited. We're gonna get into all the details, but first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of these hot leads. You're gonna wanna select all. That way YouTube tells you every time I post, and I post Monday through Friday when I'm not sick. I'm better now, y'all. So go ahead and do that and make sure you take care of business for my second channel. And once you've done that, we're ready to jump in. All right, so jumping on in here, today's hot leads come from a company called Elevance Health. You know, this company has just been on fire, y'all. Like for the past maybe 4 or 5 months, this company has just had so many hot leads. And if you're not familiar with them, this is a large healthcare services and hospital company. It says that they have 10,000 plus employees, and it says a health benefits organization to a lifetime trusted health partner, and all that good stuff about them. So plenty of people work here, and you can see from the reviews, folks enjoy working here. And I've only heard good things from my subscribers who have applied and gotten hired. So I think you guys are going to enjoy these hot leads. Now, before we get going, I do want to let y'all know that they have several remote opportunities available, 246 to be exact. Now, they're not available in every single location, but if you go to their careers page and you put your location where you're at, I'm in the great state of Georgia, you could just select your state and you can see they have all sorts of locations and then see what they have for your specific area. That's an easy way to sort through all of these remote opportunities, and you'll see several available for any location. So really jumping on in here, the hot lead that I want to share with y'all, the main one, is for their Referral Specialist I position. They just posted this yesterday, and this is a full-time opportunity. And they let us know down here that the pay range is between $16.19 to $29.15 per hour. You absolutely could ask for that high end because they say they have it. But I always like to run to Glassdoor to see what are the majority of folks making. And according to Glassdoor, they had 33 salaries submitted at 48,000, and a few others that were a little lower, much higher. We'll go with the one that has the 33 salaries. That would mean you'd come in at $24 per hour. And they only require you to have a high school diploma and a minimum of 1 year experience in a high volume, interactive customer service or call center environment. So think about anything where you were dealing with customers. You worked at McDonald's? Did you work at Sears or some sort of clothing store? Maybe you were working in a call center. Okay, all of those things qualify. You just need 1 year of experience in your high school diploma or GED. That's pretty much everyone who's ever worked. So yes, you qualify. So really jumping on in here, this is for the Referral Specialist I position, and it is remote, and it says within 50 miles of an Elevance pulse point. You can go up here and you can just search and see if your state is listed. As long as your state's there, you should be good to apply. They do have the cities listed, and if you were to do, I'm on a Mac, so if you type in Command F, you could type in GA and you could see all the locations that have GA. So yeah, I'd be good to go. You just want to do the same thing for your area. And this is a full-time role. It's from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And it says a proud member of the Elevance Health family of companies, Carillon Post-Acute Solutions, formerly MyNexus, is the leader in health resource optimization, focused on transforming how healthcare is delivered and promoting the advancement of care for the people we serve. The Referral Specialist I is is responsible for providing support to a clinical team in order to facilitate the administrative components of clinical referrals. How you will make an impact: initiates and manages clinical referrals for pre-authorization, acts as a liaison between hospital, health plans, physicians, patients, vendors, and other referral resources, reviews referrals for completeness and follows up for additional information if necessary, assigns escalated referrals to staff as appropriate, verifies insurance coverage and completes pre-authorization process for radiology and other imaging exams, CT, MRI, MRA, PET, etc., following established process and procedures, responds to inbound calls initiating exam requests following established processes, meets quality and production standards, contacts physician offices as needed to obtain demographic information or related data, enters referrals, documents, communications, and actions in system. So we talked about the minimum requirements. You need a high school diploma or GED and 1 year of call center or customer service experience. And then preferred skills, capabilities, and experiences. It says knowledge of medical terminology, preferred, knowledge of relevant claim systems and related software, strong PC skills, strong problem solving, written and oral communication skills. So, these are things they really want you to show up with. We know if we want to work in a remote environment, we got to have those strong PC skills. Now, if you've never worked with a claim system, hey, that's one thing, but we can also make sure that we show up with problem solving, written, and oral communication skills. Those are things we absolutely can show up with. And so they just talk about the salary and then, some more information about the company. They will offer you great benefits. So you are benefits eligible for this position. And then down here, they just mention that this company has some positions that are forward facing to members and patients. If you were to do one of those, then you would need the COVID vaccine, but we don't know if they're going to require that for this since we're at the house and we're not facing patients or members. So I would get my application in, even if that's a hard no for you, and see what happens, what they say. You'll find out during the courting process. So that is the lead, you guys. And you already know you got to get your application in fast because a lot of folks who watch my channel, they want to get into healthcare, and healthcare is a great place to be. And this is a great get your foot in the door position for healthcare. So this one's going to go fast. That's why you got to get your application in fast. And that's why I highly recommend using the remote resume builder software. Yes, we have a template for you. I think the prior authorization resume template is the best way to go because if you look at the lead and what they talk about, you're going to be doing insurance verification. You're going to be doing pre-authorization process for radiology and imaging exams, and all of that goes hand in glove with prior authorization. So I would use the prior authorization resume template, and then we also have the prior authorization cover letter template. And you can get access to both of these templates plus all the other templates you see here and that are in the software for just $1 for 7 days. And you can try it before you buy it. That's the 7-day try before you buy trial. The software is only $37 per month if you want to keep it after the trial. And it is so easy to use. You don't need Microsoft Office. You don't need Google Suite. You just use the software. The templates are already loaded in there for you to use. And as soon as you sign up, you'll get an email with your login to the software. Also a second email with your login to my Teachable School where I have brief video tutorials on how to customize the templates and make them your own, how to use the software. It's very easy to use. And then a third email with a handy link to the support desk in case you ever need to reach out. We are in the support desk 7 days a week. I have a team in the desk waiting to help you. So we get back to you in a jiffy, and you can see from this video here how simple it is to use the software. You could start from scratch if you wanted to, and then you get an ATS optimized resume and cover letter. But if you want to start from a template, you'd be starting from this point where it's already filled out. You're just going to go in, duplicate it, make it your own, and then you're ready to download. It is that simple. And the cover letters work the exact same way. So you'll start off from a finished point if you're using a template. You go in, add your razzle dazzle, Yeah, and then you are ready to download. So get the $1 try before you buy software trial. You can see how easy it is to use. You'll get your own private dashboard that looks like this, and you're ready to get your application in. So go ahead and do that. And now let's move on to that second hot lead. Now there's a second hot lead from Elevance that I wanted to point you guys' attention to. Remember, they have a ton of leads. So, look on their careers page, find more. But one more that I wanted to mention is this clinical service assistant position. This was also posted yesterday. And as long as you live in one of these states, you are good to apply. And it's not every single state, but a lot of them are listed. Now, this is a Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5 p.m. Eastern time or 9 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern time role. And this is a clinical service assistant position. It says you're going to be responsible for providing non-clinical administrative support to clinical associates, nurse managers, and nurse leads in the nursing unit. And it's a lot of data typing, that kind of thing. So I would definitely check this one out if you are also interested in getting into healthcare and you want something where it's, mostly typing and clerical work. I didn't really see anything that looked like you were going to be doing heavy phone usage. We know even in jobs that are mostly typing, you still got to communicate. So we just want to leave room for that, but it looks like there's really not a phone involved. And this one, they give us a range between $14.89 to $24.80. I couldn't find on Glassdoor the exact pay that most people were receiving, but the range here. So ask what you feel like you are worth. This position also comes with benefits and all the same things apply. So if you want to get your application ASAP, which I know you do, I highly recommend using the administrative coordinator template. This template comes in handy for a lot of jobs. Like this template, it covers the bases of typing and the clerical work on a computer. It also covers the basis of anything that would need to be coordinated, things that require you to be on top of because you're working in the nursing unit. So there's going to be deliverables, deadlines, all sorts of things that are important to this job. And the administrative coordinator resume template and the administrative coordinator cover letter template covers those bases. And yes, these are included with the $1 try before you buy trial. So go ahead and get your software trial. You'll see why so many people are getting hired. That could be you too. And these templates are, just what you need. You can get your application in under 10 minutes and be on your way to working from home. So thank you guys so much. And lastly, but certainly not least, remember I have resources for y'all. I have my website, remoteworklife.co, and one of the main things on my website is the mega list of jobs. All the companies that I share on my channel, they are here on this mega list. And you can search by keyword or company name. If you're into healthcare, you could type in health, and then you can see all the companies that we have tagged with healthcare opportunities, 81 and counting. So there are plenty of companies for you to research, find more opportunities for you to apply to, and we have the direct link to their careers page so that you can do it safely and securely. And lastly, check out my Amazon storefront. This is where you can get economically priced pieces of equipment for your home office. Just about anything you would need, I have it in here. I own a lot of this equipment because it comes in handy. If you need a computer, which is the thing that I'm always pointing you guys' attention to, Amazon has really good deals. Okay, you don't have to go to Best Buy and get a $500 plus computer. You can go to Amazon and get the whole hookup for $156. You want a dual monitor hookup, you're working in healthcare, you're doing clerical work, I highly recommend it. You can get the whole hookup for 201 buckaroos, and it'll be to you in a jiffy. So I highly recommend these computers. You can see 100 people have hearted this. That's because these computers do just what you need them to do. They're work from home computers. They're not, for video games and streaming and all that stuff. We make money from home on these. That's what these are for. That's why the price is right. So check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs. This is your one-stop shop for companies that will hire you to work from home. You can get in even more applications. And of course, use the remote resume builder software. We've got the templates you need to apply to these leads. And make sure you check out my second channel. I'll be over there in a few minutes with another hot lead. And thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.